Hi, this is fellow nudist from Bangalore. I really want to thank Times of India for giving the coverage to nudism, which is still more of a taboo topic in India. And not just giving a due coverage, but they also ensured that it is not being looked as from vulgarity or sex perspective, which it is not. It is more of a passion. It's about living with nature, living freely, and being yourself. So that's what it is all about. From changes perspective in long term, I would really like to see certain regulatory changes happening in India from nudism perspective, and from a short-term changes perspective, would certainly like to meet more of fellow nudists and having such gatherings and a platform to connect with them. I really hope that day comes soon. But nonetheless, thank you so much for getting this covered, and really appreciate it.
So myself Ketan from Pune, India, and naturalism plays an important role in my life, like as I was born on National Nude Day. So I'm sure people must be wondering, is that even a day? So yeah.
I have been a home nudist for quite some time, and there are also like-minded people, regardless of gender and age, who follows this lifestyle. Reason, I think you will get to know once you stop looking it like a taboo, and you start accepting it and the freedom you get from that. So I think people also need to look into our history too and the carvings on temples. So I guess I have attended several meetups in Goa and Pune till date, but most of the people were too shy to talk openly, or they hesitate to post anything socially, maybe mainly because of content restrictions over these apps. So I support naturism as a lifestyle and hope this all change in this coming future. And also I wanna thank Times of India for bringing this up.
हार्दिक बधाइयाँ टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया को आपके इस इनिशिएटिव के लिए और आर्टिकल के लिए, जो कि अवेयरनेस स्प्रेड कर रहा है न्यूडिस्ट कम्युनिटी के बारे में, जो ऑलरेडी वर्ल्ड के बहुत सारे पार्ट्स में ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्ट करती है. देयर आर प्लेसेस जहाँ पर लोग डेजिग्नेटेड प्लेसेस जहाँ पर लोग जाकर रह सकते हैं. सो आई एम सो ग्लैड दैट यू आर स्प्रेडिंग अवेयरनेस. और आई एम फ्रॉम गुजरात, और मुझे लगता है कि इस कम्युनिटी से आएगी फ्री और नॉन जजमेंटल स्पेस, जिससे लोगों में बहुत ज़्यादा सेल्फ एक्सेप्टेंस आएगा, विच विल लीड टू मिनिमलिस्टिक लिविंग. आज के ज़माने में एवरीबडी इज़ कैरिंग लॉट्स ऑफ बोझ ऑफ देयर इनसिक्योरिटीज़, और आई गेस बीइंग अ नेचुरलिस्ट विल ब्रिंग इट डाउन.
Hi everyone, this is Richie here, and I congratulate TOI for taking the initiative and taking out this nice article about the nudist community in India. Love it, and look forward to seeing more such articles come out, and for the community to feel safe to come out in front of everyone. This is a landmark moment, and with Vice and TOI taking the front running, it is great that people like Pooja and the nudist calendar are doing such amazing stuff for the community. I am new to the community, and I would love to see more things happen, and I would love to see it become a mainstream part of people's life.
Hello, my name is Ashish. I'm from Delhi. I recently read your post, and I like how Muhammad Das's exceptional writing skills did total justice in putting the views of the Indian Natural Society to the rest of the world and revealing our existence. I'm looking forward to seeing more articles like this so that the people can know better about us and more people can join us. Thank you.
So, that's what I liked about your copy, that, there was no sleaze. It was a feeling that they wanted to experience, and they did it. And the way you described it, some people just sitting, chatting, somebody reading a book on a sofa. I remember that. And it's just, I have no clothes on. It's possibly our evolution of society. And it's also a feeling that people change, societies change, people needs to also believe in some way. I don't know if it's connected, but I believe that the sameness of everyday life is getting to most of us. And people, it reflects in various ways. Some people do get into crazy hobbies and stuff. Others travel and do adventure trips. Some people take their clothes off. And I think that if they take their clothes off, as you said, once a week and once a month, I think that's the escape. So that's the critical point. I think there is no damn escape. I would say in Calcutta especially, I think there's no place to go to outside of the city. There's no escape. On the right of your state, there's a wall. I'm clearly meaning Bangladesh. So effectively, the sameness of society is now getting to all of us. Maybe the COVID has contributed to it. So I think this is how people express differently and do things differently and need to break out.
Hi, big thanks to Mahua Das for coming up with article on nudist community. She does deserve an applause for the same. Also, big thank you to people who came out and contributed to her for this article. And I appreciate Times of India for publishing this article. I can't wait to be part of this community.
Hi, this is Sandeep from Assam. I'm a nudist travel enthusiast and have participated in many countries abroad. I congratulate Times of India for this groundbreaking achievement. I think the story has been beautifully done to not attract the unnecessary attention of the troublemakers. And I hope the nudist community remains careful hereafter and does not misuse this opportunity. I see this article as just the beginning though, and I expect more highlight in the near future on the different types of nudists or nudism enthusiasts, because not all of them fit in the dictionary definition of a nudist, and some may just be occasional nudists when they travel. Thank you.
Hi, this is Pooja from Bangalore. I thank Times of India for publishing an article about nudism and nudists in India. Though many will not be able to accept this as a lifestyle, I'm sure many would have come to know about the existence of people like us. I hope this article will bring more members to the tribe of genuine nudists in India. Thank you once again, Times of India.